The database administrator for Cabin John Citizens Association's Neighborhood Directory. And I'm going to walk you through the process for creating an account and getting started to view the CJ directory online. So to get to the application online, you can either go to this main website of the Cabin John Citizens Association, and there's a link under the drop down for Get Connected. Or you can type into your browser the application URL. It's cjca.membershiptoolkit, all one word, .com. If you type those in, you should be able to get to this main landing page of the online directory. It's several options over here, but first thing you need to do is log in. If by any chance you did not type in cjca.membership toolkit, you might get something that looks like this, the generic membership toolkit. So please put in the CJCA. Okay, so from here you're ready to try and register and log in. The first screen you'll see is, are you a returning or new user? So first time in, you're going to say new user and click create account. From there, it will bring up a form that you need to complete with your first name, last name, email address. Put in a password that's at least 8 characters, and then make sure that you're human. It's going to give you a terrible hard math quiz, and then you're going to click verify my email at the bottom. After you do that, you should get a success message that comes back at the top of your screen that says check your email, and check your spam or junk if you don't see it. Hopefully you'll get it. So you want to go over to your email application and look for the email that should come in like this. It says email verification for membership toolkit. And in that email, it's going to have a button here. You're going to click verify my email. And if that happens, if you're back in the application, it's going to just come back and say account creation. All you have to do is now one more time enter your password and click create account, and you'll be all done. If by any chance it doesn't work, you might get some kind of message in your email that doesn't say, it says you don't have, did not pass authentication. Either of these types of errors means that we don't have the same email address in our database that you entered. So please contact me at cjdirectory2020@gmail.com and make sure that I have the email address in the database that you want to use. So once you're all set, back on the main landing page, you will now see my account. And now you can either register again, and now you come in as a returning user with your email and password that you set up. This should bring you to this screen that says your household's account page for the first time only, because you have to create these two areas of information have to be filled in before you can start to view the directory. These are under my account. It's update directory information. So there's two things you'll see. First is residence information. There's a green check mark there, but you're going to click on residence information, and that lets you see what information we have in the database for you in this address. And if it looks good to you, or if it doesn't, make a note, because you can't change it. You have to send your changes to me to enter. You're going to click next step at the bottom. If by any chance you had listed children's names or other adults, a third adult or more in your home, you'll hit next step, and it'll bring up that information for you to review, and click next step. So after you finish that, it's going to pull up this page which says Directory Publish Preferences, and here is where you can customize the listing of what people see for you in the online directory. First again is a blue box that's going to let you opt out, and below is going to be all the information. You'll see at the bottom there will be a save button. So again, if you want to opt out of the directory entirely so that nobody can see any of your information, you would say no. Otherwise, it's yes, but here is where you can customize which specific information you want to display. And you can see here as an example, we've unchecked this email. We didn't want to display that email. At the bottom of the page, you'll click Save, and then your preferences will have been saved. And then you should get this screen that comes back, and it shows you that both of these two categories of information for your household have been completed with green checks, and that means you are all set and ready to go. And now you can view the online directory from any mobile device or any computer. And when you log into A to Z Connect here, Membership Toolkit, you'll use this directory button over on the left navigation field. It'll bring you up to this starting page of where the directory information is started to display. So for more information about what the information is, how to search by name and street, that's all in your documentation. Similarly, if you want to set up the mobile app, the instructions are in your documentation. And the mobile app is very simple to set up once your account is set up, and then how to go to the directory and to do searches by name and by street in the mobile directory. Again, that's all in your documentation. So if at any time you have any questions, please just let me know, and I'll be happy to help you. Thank you. Good luck.